guys, this is Raquel with Paints and Glitter. I've been making a few cards and items, and I just wanted to share what I've made so far in hopes that you'll like it and get inspired. The first card I'm sharing here, of course, I use my Gorgeous Girls because I love those stamps and I love to revisit them and use them in a different way. In this case, I did heat emboss the image and color her in fall colors, and I absolutely love the results. If you can see there, she's got some shine and she's even got some glitter here and there, and she's got her little friend there, the little hedgehog, which I've placed on top of a leaf and gave him a little gem there. And I also went ahead and made all of these little flowers down here, and I think they came out so sweet. And I added the little white flowers as well, and everything's kind of dotted with Nouveau drops to give it a bit of shine. It almost looks like dewy look to it. And behind her, I did dry emboss the paper with a design that looks almost like a beehive, I was thinking, with the octagon shape. And then of course I added little butterflies here and there. There's also this piece of chipboard that I altered by using gesso and acrylic paint, and I just left some of it bare, but I did cut it in half and added one corner there, the other one down here. And you'll see the little leaves here and there, of course, with the fall theme. Behind that is also another frame that I cut out using an Anna Griffin die that I have. But before cutting that out, I actually stamped it. And that stamp is a frame that comes with the Gorgeous Girl as well as that little hedgehog. And I also stamped the little firefly there, and that also came with the stamp set. Up here I added a little banner that I made, and also added the little hearts on top, dotting those with Nouveau drops, and then made a garland using these leaves, topped with a little bow and then just a little white flower, and that's also backed up with more little leaves there. And then I added the little gems there for shine. I absolutely love how this came out. This is all backed up on craft cardstock, and the inside looks like so. And I did stamp that again. I like to carry the motif inside of the card, and there's a little toadstool stamp that also came with the stamp set. Absolutely love the way this card came out. And if you're interested in the paper, this was actually inspired by my friend Vicky, who had sent me some napkins, and I found some with these beautiful fall leaves. So I used this to make this card. All I did was adhere the napkin onto 110-pound cardstock, and there you go. It's all monochromatic, as I love to make my cards, and I think it came out absolutely adorable. So the next card I wanted to share with you guys is this one here, again using a different Gorgeous Girl, and I think she's so cute. I also heat embossed her and colored her in using alcohol markers. I then stamped this image and heat embossed it, and this also came with the same stamp set. And I'll add a sentiment here. I just wasn't ready to do that yet, so I added this little flower there and also paired her up with some heart. That piece of lace came from Natasha's Scrapbook Corner, and my friend Deanna Marie was sharing her laces that she got, and I just had to go ahead and pick some up, and I thought they were so beautiful. And here's another one there that I just layered on top of that background. This is all also layered with another die that I have from Sizzix, in fact, that I just cut apart so that I could have a frame there. And I did dry emboss it, and back here is another piece of lace there that I added. I added the little gems. So that's the front of that card, and it is an easel card, so it opens like so, and I just love the way this came out. The inside has these little corners that I did stamp using the same Gorgeous Girl stamp set. It also came with this little notebook paper, so I stamped that, and then I used a different stamp to stamp the Love You, and I added the little gems. Those came from Hobby Lobby. And here's another one of those hearts, because they do come in a set of 3. So I used the medium-sized one here. I did emboss it, and then I added another piece of lace there that I thought was so pretty. And then I also stamped this here. It says, "Remember this." Added a couple of little gems there also. So there's that one. And then my next card is this one here, which you may have gotten a peek at if you saw my previous video. A while back I had made these little jars, and I thought they came out so cute. and I gifted them, but I hadn't yet used one myself. So I added it to this little card that's going to be going out with a gift. I made the little teddy bear to match and gave her that cute little bow. So thank you. I believe it was Evelyn who told me about that bow from Pink Paisley. I had to pick that up. I thought it was so adorable. And then I used those little hearts in the background here. If you see, there's another little die there, as well as a piece of lace, and I just love the way this came out. It's so sweet, as it says there. It's very, very dainty, and I don't frequently get a chance to make cards for little girls, so this was exciting for me to make. And it just opens like so. And if you're interested in that die set, that's this one here from CC Designs. I picked this up a while back, and I absolutely love it, and that's where the little leaves also came from for that autumn card that I made. So that's that card. And then I also have been playing around with the napkins and got inspired to try different things out. So I made this little box, and I thought it came out so cute. First of all, because I love bees, and my husband enables me by getting me things that I like, and he found these napkins for me, and I thought they were gorgeous. And I made the little bows as well. I just wrapped some twine around that just to give it that rustic look. And then I was able to make another one also, just playing around. And this is a Sizzix, I believe, die that I have. And it makes that little pillow box. And I thought it came out so cute. And I also went ahead and made this little tag. And here I added some twine to make a nest. These actually fell off of my front door wreath. And I didn't want to waste them, so I just added them there. I stamped the happy heart, and I added the little butterfly here in the corner just because it was on my desk, and so there it went. I added Nouveau drops for shine. The texture is what's really lovely because it feels like rice paper, and if you've ever played around with rice paper, then you'll know what I mean by that. Only this is far less expensive. So if you open this, you have an opportunity, of course, to make a gift or add candies inside, whatever. And I just put these in here to show you guys the little bows that I was able to make using the same napkin. Now these are just cardstock, and I try to make bows in batches and have them ready made. So in any case, I thought this would be fun to share. I hope that you've enjoyed this video, that you give me a thumbs up and let me know what your thoughts are. Of course, I'd love to read your comments. If you like it, then also subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope that this can be inspiring to you, and of course that you can be blessed. Have a wonderful day, and thank you for watching.